Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen, host of Bank the Bet podcast, coming to you direct from the bowels of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you my Deep 3 for Tuesday, December 11th. Here we go. First off, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you dig the channel, always leave me comments. Let me know what you're playing. We've had some fun. We'll do shout-outs. In fact, we'll do the shout-outs here at the end of this video. And we've got a bunch of them after Monday Night Football last night. In addition, don't forget to check out Winners and Winers. Check out Stat Salt. We break down every single game in America that you can bet on every single day. And we've got two different opinions, different viewpoints of the same game. So it's always best to have more information. And we've got two sites at your disposal to do just that. Lastly, don't forget to check out our daily video series from the picks from our writers. I take nothing but the best of our handicappers over there and bring you their 5-star selections each and every day. Try to have 5 of them. Today we've got kind of a short slate, so we've just got 3 picks. But yeah, check those out. It's a little video series we call 5-star minutes because it's each video, it's about a minute. So unlike the marathons that we have here where I can actually stretch out and talk to you guys a little bit. So let's talk about a little basketball tonight, shall we? My first pick is from the world of the NBA. The Phoenix Suns traveling to the great state of Texas to take on the San Antonio Spurs. You know, the Suns hitting the road, played pretty well without Devin Booker, but I don't think that continues. They've got their leading scorer out, and a day in, day out basis, it's going to be hard to replace those 23.5 points. Suns have averaged just 94 points in their last 5, which includes 3 without Booker. Spurs, on the other hand, they average 110 per season, but they've been on a tear lately, and they've averaged 118 over their last 5 games. Suns 1-8 ATS, their last 9. I like San Antonio to get it done on their home court right here. Give me the Spurs minus the points. All right, our second game is a true deep 3. It's a deep pick, and they'll be throwing up some deep 3s in this game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Villanova Wildcats at the Pennsylvania Quakers. They're in the Ivy League. Looking at the total in this game, it's actually Villanova -7 is the line, but I'm looking at the total of 139.5 is what we have it at right now. You know, let me tell you something. Those Quakers, they love that home cooking. They average 80 points per game overall, but 96 at home, all right? Now, they've beaten a couple cupcakes, but they also put up 89 on Miami, which, although Miami not having their best season, they're a legitimate school from a legitimate conference, and they threw up 89 on them in the friendly confines there in Pennsylvania. I'm assuming it's the Quaker Dome or some such. I did not actually look that venue up. Sorry, guys. But they do it by shooting a ridiculous percentage from the field. 56.3% of their shots they make as far as field goals go, and an absolutely absurd 45.7% from downtown. When you've got the ball, the coach gives you the call, but you should always shoot where? Downtown. Okay, that's it. That's my song for the day. You're welcome. It is a small sample size, like I said, 3 games, but I think they can put up some 3s against Villanova here. They are a better defensive team than they played this year, but I don't think they hold them that low. Plus Nova, you know they're going to get theirs as well. But I think Pennsylvania, I think those Quakers are going to eat a little bit tonight. I like the total to go up and over 139.5. All right, our last game, another college game. This is the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the New Mexico University Lobos down there in the pit. Looking at the total in this game, I'll tell you what, both of these teams are on a sugar high right now. They are feasting on the cotton candy of their non-conference schedule. They're very, very different when they step up in weight class. They throw up a lot of points against the little sisters of the poor, but when they're actually faced with real competition, they tend to go in the deep freeze a little bit. You know what happens after a sugar rush? There's always a big crash, and that crash is happening right here. 166.5, way too high. I think that total stays well under that number. All right, guys, so there's 3 picks for you. Gather them up, get those bets down. Let's watch a little basketball on Tuesday night, and when all those games are done, you guys can come with me, and we'll just head back to the window. All right, now let's talk about those shout-outs, shall we? This is shout-outs for Monday. A couple guys rode with me. Nice job, boys. Wayne, nice job. Paul, glad we got one home for you, brother. They took Seattle -3. That came home easily. Mike, he's been hotter than hell lately. Kind of had a rough night. Took a couple of tough beats, one of them by half a point, but he did get home with Golden State -7, so it wasn't a complete loss. And a new cat that I hadn't talked to before, a guy named Beat the Bookie, asked me for my opinion on the Hofstra Manhattan game, and I took a look at that and gave him a couple picks. I gave him Hofstra minus the points and the under. Both of those tickets cashed. So I'm guessing Beat the Bookie done beat his bookie and kind of put the hurting on him. So nice job, bud. Welcome to the family. All right, well done, sir. And my old buddy Daniel from across the pond, man, he stayed up late tonight to watch Seattle, or last night rather, to watch a little football, watch Seattle, and he had Seattle. He was on the right side of there, but he was playing the over. He was playing a couple of props that actually counted on people to score, and since that didn't happen a lot, it was a tough night for my man Daniel over there at London, in London. Hope you didn't miss too much sleep, man. I hope you're having a decent day at work. We'll do it again. You got to tail me a little closer. I know you wanted to step out and spread your wings and try to hit one of those big tickets. Worked out last time. Didn't work out this time, but keep your powder dry, brother. We got lots more games to go. All right, guys. Appreciate it. As always, like, follow, everything like that. And couldn't do it without you. So until we do it again tomorrow, hey, don't forget to check out all the other videos over there. I got 3 picks today as well, as we talked about. Check out Winners, check out Stat Salt. All right, you guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow.